Okay guys, it's a dawn and a new day, and now it's all snowy and weather outside, and we're going to be fixing up the front a little bit and putting the door on today. By fixing the front, I mean like this side here. I want the boards all the way over here, so taking off a little bit of tin and replacing some boards. By replacing some boards, I got the sheets in here, plus on the back side I got that open and I cut out of here. I'm going to be using that to patch this up and put some tin on the top on the peaks there. Of course, I got the tin for that side too. So I'm going to get the patching this up and I'll be back. And I forgot, the first thing I want to do is get the thing level because I didn't level it last time. So we're going to be jacking up that corner because I can tell already this side is lower than this side. This side up on gravel, nice gravel, so be easy to level. That side is on mud, so I definitely want it off the ground. Okay guys, got the bond boards from that other piece, took it apart. These are them. They range from like 6 inches, 10 inches, 12 inches wide, 3/4 inch thick. I've been cutting them down to fit in here and nail them in like they used to, no screws or anything. Finish this whole part in here and then slap that tin back on and then put a piece of tin in that area. And now I'll finish this area off, and then on that side I'm just going to slap some tin. Okay guys, got all the boards up on this side all the way to the top, nice and solid. And on this side I got the boards somewhat tidied up, and I got this piece to fill in that gap on the corner, so nice and flush, so the tin not going to be bubbled or anything. So I'm going to take the tin now and slap it up. Not fancy or anything, but yeah. Okay guys, got it all finished on the front. It's pretty good for used material, I think. So next I'm going to work on the door. I'm going to be making it all out of 2x6s and 2x4s. So I get to work on that and see how that goes. Oh wait, a 2, then 9.5, so about 10 inch. So yeah, there are a couple of these boards I'm going to be using for the door. I'm going to be using these for the uprights, or for putting them vertical, and then putting some pieces across to make a bond style door. That's what I wanted, and these are super strong, so want them all screwed together. It should be nice, strong enough. I'm just squaring them up and chopping the ends off to 6'4", and the doorway is 6'6". So there's tons of room for a little rubber strip on the bottom and a rubber strip on the top for sealing. This is the outside building anyways. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing so far. I'll get back to you when I got them all cut and start putting it together. Okay guys, got all the boards cut. As you can see, I got a light just screwed up there, so for now. But got all the boards cut. There's 5, 10 about 9.5. To add those together, plus the 3.5 for the 2x4, and that comes to 52 inches. And the doorway is 52.5, so about a ½ inch on the opening side. And I got these pieces all cut with 45-degree angles. 2 short ones and 2 longer ones, and they are going to go flat down on the back side to make up the bond style pattern. Plus I'm going to have a cross in the center to make up the cross section, and mostly just screw it all together. But I want to make some of these lines, as you can see, some of them not matching up perfect, so I'm going to take the table saw and trim a little bit off to make them all like nice and square. So I'm going to get to doing that, and I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, got the door built. I didn't show you that much because it was a little difficult. See the other side? Got a nice X pattern, and I got the support. So it was 3.5 inches thick. So it's pretty thick. And yeah, it built solid with a whole bunch of 3.5-inch deck screws, the heavy duty kind. The only thing I had, some of them are a little bit longer because it was what I had. So I gotta take the grinder and trim them off, but yeah. At the door, right, heavy. I think about 400 pounds. So what I got here is some nice heavy duty bond hinges, 3 of them. Each one is good for 300 to 400 pounds. So that's way over heavy duty for this. And I'm going to be using some lag bolts. A mixture of lag bolts. And they're going to be going on this beam here, which is mounted right to the, bolted to the floor. And it mounted to the roof, so, and there are tons of support on all directions. So I'm going to get putting these hinges on. They're going on that side. And I'm going to put it about 6 inches above the bottom and 6 inches under the top. And in the center one, you just measure in the center and mark it. And mount your hinges. I am going to drill a hole a little smaller than these. Then I'll just bolt them into the door. Then it won't crack the wood if you just try to drill it. Always pilot hole it first. Well guys, the door is on. Got the hinges on. And me and my brother lifted it up on there. And I put some blocks underneath to keep it raised off. But she's pretty heavy. Just by pulling it open and that stuff, she's got some weight to her. But now I'm gonna make some blocks along the top and along that side and maybe the bottom. And then when you shut it, it'll go against it nice and tight. I like how this hole, I didn't even realize this hole was here. It's gonna make a peephole or something. Oh yeah, plus I gotta cut all these off, so I gotta cut these off too. Okay, I'm gonna work on that and I'll be back. Well guys, it's a new dawn, a new day. Last night I got the ramps put in. These are big 3.5-inch thick, 12-inch wide beams. People use them for loading vehicles on and that stuff, trailers. I just had them laying around, so I put them there with a board. Nice and solid on there. And yeah, the doors on everything. Got all the grinded pieces off. So I think this building is mostly complete. And yeah. Ready to, I got the quad in from last night. But I think I'm going to empty it out. Sweep the floors, and on the walls there are like leaves and that stuff when it was sitting on the ground. So I'm going to clean them up. But yeah, I think this is pretty much done. And maybe get a better lighting system. I want 2 lights in here at least. But yeah, I think it's totally complete, other than the corner pieces. The metal corner pieces, I'm still waiting for them to come in. So, other than that, it must be complete. In the summertime, in the spring or something, I'm gonna put the I forgot what they're called, under the eaves. So, but that really not a big deal. So, but hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.